YouTube. We are live. Welcome back, guys. Getting everything set up for our stream. Looks like the feed is trying to catch up here. Got to make sure LinkedIn is tied in. What's up, guys? Justin R. Harris here on our business analytics. Looks like everything is tying in just right. You know, syncing all these systems up and waiting for everyone to be on the same page is not the easiest task. It looks like my stream on here is not as smooth as it should be. It says poor. That's horrible. Stream health, poor. Must be too much streaming right now, pulling off the internet right now. And then again, everyone could be on the internet right now. Who knows? It is the middle of the day right now. Now it's saying excellent. Whatever it is, we're in. What's up, LinkedIn? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Business Scenarios, Solutions Solved Daily. Jumping right into it. If you guys want to follow in, I'm going to go ahead and mute this over here because you don't need to hear me twice, right? And so, all right, jumping right in. You guys know what this is. Down on YouTube, go in the description below. Click the link. Go get the book if you want to follow along. Everyone else, like and subscribe. YouTubers, welcome. LinkedIn, welcome. We're now live on 2 platforms. On my other channel where we talk about business analytics, investments, commercial real estate, stocks, the economy, covering all those financials, knowing that my specialty is in the commercial, residential, real estate entity as a director of RCA here in Florida. We're definitely going to dig in when it comes to that. So definitely check out that playlist. And without further delay, just like the title, okay, the reality of business, right? And those assumptions. So we're going to dig right in. What Mr. Drucker does here is he tells a story about a company starting back in the 1940s. Actually, no, it was before the 1940s, 1920s, because he mentioned World War I. And let's dig in. He says the assumptions about environment, mission, and core competencies must fit reality. When 4 penniless young men from Manchester, England, Simon Marks and his 3 brother-in-laws, decided in the early 1920s that a humdrum penny bazaar should become an agent of social change. And World War I had profoundly shaken their country's class structure at that point in time. Okay, so it has also created masses of new buyers for good quality, stylish, and inexpensive merchandise such as lingerie, blouses, and stockings. Marks and Spencer's first successful product categories at the time. So you have this war that happens, right? Global war, countries doing their thing, fighting for power, positioning. It's what it all is, right? And so what that spawned was a bunch of free thinkers who saw an opportunity with business. Same thing kind of like what's happening right now. We have a war going on. We have other conflicts that are going back and forth between UN, right? And then we have our economy doing what it's doing right now, right? During this time, this isn't panic, hold on to everything we got, run scared. This is look for opportunities. If there's any time to make a wealth transition, it is now. So just like what they're saying here, this is what this group did. They saw an opportunity, okay? So Marks and Spencer's then systematically set to work developing brand new and unheard of core competencies. Until then, the core competency of a merchant was the ability to buy well. It was what a merchant was basically categorized as. Marks and Spencer decided that it was the merchant rather than the manufacturer who knew the customer. Therefore, the merchant, not the manufacturer, should design the product, develop them, and find producers to make the goods to his design, specifications, and cost. Okay, this new definition of a merchant took 5 to 8 years to truly develop and make acceptable to traditional suppliers who had always seen themselves as manufacturers, not subcontractors. So the action point here for today's lesson is what new assumptions about its environment, mission, and core competencies were made by Marks and Spencer's. Better yet, what new assumptions can you make about your company? Whether it's you as an individual operating by yourself or something that you represent in a management capacity or what have you, what do you recognize as the new change moving forward? Being and remaining innovative during the hardest of times is what will help you move forward. If you can recognize that there is a need, and if you are able to meet that need, that demand, if you will, and solve a problem, then you gain a customer, because the purpose of business is to gain a customer. So if you can observe a problem and solve that problem and solve it for multiple people, make that solution public, whatever it is. Of course, there goes my phone. I have a phone conference that I need to be jumping into in a second. Then you're solving a major problem. So that's what I throw at you guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump on this phone conference and solve some problems. See you guys. Like, subscribe. Take it easy.